Hi guys, welcome to today's Pilates class. We move forward with our Christmas challenge. I'm so proud of you for this. So today we have an about 20-minute full body flow. We're still gonna use our body weight. So whenever you're ready, meet me on the mat. Alright, we're gonna start in the middle of the mat with our legs crossed. We're gonna place our hands on the knees, grow really tall to the crown of the head, roll your shoulders back and away from the ears, close your eyes, and let's take a few deep breaths here, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really take a moment to come to the mat, set an intention for this practice. Be here in the present moment with each breath in. We take in everything that we need for this practice, and as we exhale, we let everything go. One more in through the nose. Out through the mouth, side out. One more in through the nose. And out through the mouth. All right, you can open your eyes. We're gonna start in a 4-point kneeling position, and we're gonna really work on that core connection for a second. So come in your hands and knees. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees are directly in line with your hips, about 2 fists in between your knees. All right, from here, we're gonna keep a neutral spine. That means that we're not letting our belly hang down on the mat. We're not arching the spine. We try to be in a nice and straight, long line. From here, we're gonna take some deep breaths. So, in through your nose, imagine you expand through your ribs, fill yourself up. And exhale, imagine you squeeze everything in. Inhale, expand your ribs, fill yourself up. Exhale, squeeze everything in, out. Squeeze the air out, squeeze the core in. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale. I want you to really hear you exhaling through that mouth. Inhale. Fill yourself up, roll your shoulders back and away from the ears, just as proud. Exhale, pull your belly button towards your spine and imagine you're squeezing your core in and up. Let's take one more. Inhale, fill yourself up. Expand your ribs rather than your belly. And then exhale, imagine a warm hug for your core. All right, let's take one more in your own rhythm. In and out. Great. From here, we're gonna slowly step back into a plank. I want you to really spread your fingertips and press them down into the mat. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. You're gonna step one foot to the back, step the other, and come into a strong plank here. We're gonna hold, imagine your whole body is a long line from the top of your head until the end of your legs. And let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, breathe as you hold, 7, 6, 5, 4, core in 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna squat back like I'm taking a squat. Then we're gonna come back into a plank. Inhale, squat back. Exhale, come into a plank. I want you to pay attention to your heels as you squat back and come into that plank. I'm not moving my heels at all. All the movement is happening through my core. In and out. In and out. Let's go for 8, 7. Push forward through your core. You might start to feel it in your shoulders. That's perfect. 5, 4, 3, move slow and with control. In 2, you're gonna meet me in a plank. In 1, squat back, come into a plank. From here, I want you to squeeze your core in, maybe come with your legs closer. You're gonna lift one leg, put it back down, squat, plank, lift the other leg, down, squat, push into a plank, lift the leg up and down. Great job. Keep going, try to keep a straight and long line through your back, not arching the core. Perfect. Let's go for 6. Woo, what a warm up. 5. In 4, long leg. In 3. In 2. In 1. Gonna meet me into a plank and only alternate lifting the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Straighten out the knee. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let your knees down. Come back into a child's pose. Breathe. In through your nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and out. All right, whew. Great warm up. From here. We're gonna come into a 4-point kneeling position again. If you feel like you wanna give your wrists a bit of a break, you can come down on your forearms. All right, you're gonna really squeeze the core in and lengthen one leg to the back of the mat. I want you to imagine a long line starting from the top of your head until the end of your toes, and you're trying to really stretch it out. Reach the leg long, long, long at the back of the mat. We're gonna tap the leg to the mat, lift it up, tap, and lift. All right, we're gonna inhale as we tap, exhale as we lift. Try to imagine elongating your leg rather than lifting it higher. Great, push through your shoulders, squeeze the core in. We're not here arching our back. This is totally wrong, so mind your execution. Pilates is all about control, isn't it? All right, let's go for 6, 5. We're gonna add on in 4, 3. Keep your neck straight. 2. In 1. Meet me with your leg up. If you're in a forearm position, lift back on your hands. We're gonna lengthen the opposite arm. We're gonna tap the mat, lift, tap, and lift. Inhale as you tap, exhale as you lift. I want you to imagine you're reaching in a position. Let's go for 8, 7. Great job, core in, we're not arching our back. 6. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. 5. We're gonna add on in 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna reach Our opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Exhale. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch to the middle. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's go for 7. 6. Reach, reach, reach. Squeeze everything out to the middle. 5. In 4. In 3. In 2. We're gonna pulse. In 1. Pulse up. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Great job. Swing your hips around for a bit. Take a bit of a stretch if you need to, because we're gonna move to the other side when you're ready. So come back onto the forearms if you need to. We're gonna plug the belly in, lengthen our leg to the back. Try to square your hips parallel to the mat still, so we're not opening up through our hip. We're gonna tap and lift. Tap the toes, lift up. Inhale as you tap, exhale as you lift. Elongate that leg at the back of the mat. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4. Straighten out the knee, point through your toes. In 4, core strong in 3, in 2, in 1. Keep the leg up. Come up on your arms. Lengthen the opposite arm. We're gonna tap and lift. Tap and lift. Great job. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Reach, reach, reach. 5. Squeeze the core in. 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. We're gonna squeeze to the middle. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen. Squeeze. If you lose your balance, don't worry. Always come back to yourself. Come back to the movement. 7. 6. Push it through. 5. Reach for 4. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, in 1, and pulse. 8, 7. Reach long. Straighten the knee. Point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Come down into a child's pose. Elongate your hands to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. God, it feels good to move. One more in and out. All right, from here we're gonna come into a 4-point kneeling position again to take some cat-cow stretches. So we're gonna inhale, reach your head up, articulate that spine, push the mat away. Exhale, drop your pelvis down, drop your head down, really articulate that spine, push the mat away. Inhale, look up. Exhale. You can come even on your fingers if you feel like it. In. And out. Really push, push, push. In. And last one out. Let's come back in a neutral spine. We're gonna come into a downward facing dog. Stretch it out, bum up. A bit of a pedal through your heels. Breathe, inhale through your nose. Out through the mouth. Slow pedal. All right, now we're gonna walk our hands towards our legs, and we're gonna slowly start rolling up like we're rolling on a wall behind us. Let your hands and neck hang heavy. Finally, reach up, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna come to the middle of the mat, take a bit of a squat sequence, and then I promise we're done. So you're gonna open your legs about hip width apart, roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders back and away from the ears, put your hands in front, on your hips, whatever you feel like it. We're gonna squat back and lift. I think everybody knows how to squat by now, but I'm still gonna make sure you're doing it right. So keep the weight in your heels, all right? You don't need to lift your toes, but imagine you're pushing your whole weight off the ground through the heels. Go with your bum to the back and press up through that bum. Yeah, squeeze the core in at every step of the movement. Let's go for 6. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you reach up. 4, 3, 2, in 1. We're gonna add a pulse. We're gonna squat down, pulse, lift up. Squat down, pulse, lift up. Great. Let's go for 8. By the way, do you like my Christmas tree? I love it. I did a lot of effort to make it look nice. So I hope you like it as much as I do. I'm very proud of it, guys. Whew. 5, 4. We're gonna add on in 3, in 2, in 1. We're gonna pulse, come up. As we come up, we're gonna lengthen our arms by our sides, lift our knee up, squat down, lift the other. A bit of a balance required, but you can focus and do this. Squeeze in your core as you lift up. Inhale. Put in that mind-muscle connection. Focus on the movement. 6, 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Lift up, squat down, and pulse. Good. Keep your weight in your heels. Let's stay here for 10, 9, go lower, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Woo. Shake it out. Come back to the mat. Inhale, reach your hands up. Slowly lower down on the mat. Try to touch your toes. Take a nice stretch to the back of the legs. And we're gonna slowly bend the knees and walk ourselves into a downward facing dog. Pike your hips up. Deep breath in and out. Pedal your legs. Press your chest towards your thighs. Then press both heels towards the mat. We're gonna anchor one of the legs down to the mat. Lift the other one up, up, up. Stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. Grab your knee towards your nose. Have it touch. Stay, stay, stay. Bend it down into a pigeon pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in and out. Massage your hip too, if you need. Then we're gonna slowly place our hands down. Come back into that one-legged downward facing dog. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Let it down and switch. Lift the other leg. Up, up, up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Have it touch, touch, touch. Let it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Let down. Breathe in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Place your hands down, back into that one-legged downward facing dog. Reach, reach, reach. Let it down. Then slowly ripple yourself into an upward facing dog. Look up. Chest is proud, your shoulder is back. Look above your shoulder to the back. Switch it over. All right. Then we're gonna come into a seated position in the middle of the mat. We're gonna place our hands on the knees, close your eyes. And we're gonna take a moment here to think about 3 things we're grateful for today. I'm grateful for being able to move my body, for making it to the mat, and for getting to celebrate Christmas with you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Press your hands together. Slowly lower them down to your heart. Namaste, babes. Thank you for joining me in today's class. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know your feedback. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on the mat. Bye.